Hi everyone, this is Bonnie at Good Earth Spa, and right now I am getting ready to share with you some of my essential oils that I purchased from Camden Grey. I usually have great quality from them and good experiences, so I'm going to a lot of these I have from other places, and I like to compare because sometimes they smell a little bit different. There's a lot in the essential oil manufacturer. There's a lot of variables where things can be different, temperatures, pressures, plant strains. This is a very nice lemongrass, very classic lemongrass. Now Camden Grey does send you plastic if you order in 8 ounces or higher, so these will have to be repackaged into glass. I usually do it after I use it at least once, that way I can repackage it, and right now they're all the way full, so I know that there's not going to be a lot of air exposure and damage to the essential oils, but as soon as I open this and use a little bit, I will transfer the rest into a smaller glass container. Okay, so this is lemongrass. This is, I get my lemongrass from a lot of places, but, I was putting it in order, and I also have some from 2 other places. This is peppermint. Peppermint is so nice. I'm sure that most people know what peppermint smells like. It's just like a Christmas candy cane that you would put on your tree. This is Lavender 4042. I use this to make mostly lavender bath salts for a local client. This lavender is a very nice 4042 is an essential oil of lavender, but it's a mixed crop, so it will be a bunch of different lavenders distilled together, or their essential oils combined, so that it has a more uniform lavender smell. And it is somewhat camphorous, which is also good if you have any breathing issues. My mother-in-law uses the salt, and she used to have the Bulgarian lavender ones that she liked, and she started using this one, and she says that she feels as though she's breathing easier at night, and she has I guess a pretty severe asthma. She needs oxygen and everything too, so she mentioned that it's been helping her. This is Fennel. This is a pretty, it's hard to describe is what it is. It's kind of like a spice type of. It's a unique note, and it's just another one for the palate, just to have in there. I wouldn't use it by itself because it's not. To me, it's not a good smell. It's almost pickle-like without the vinegarness to it. So almost like that. And here is Palmarosa. I always want to say Ponderosa, the restaurant. Does anyone else know about that restaurant? My mom used to work at one a long time ago. And this is a kind of a little citrus grassy smelling, so but different than lemongrass. Definitely different. It's a very pleasing smell. I really like this one too. This one you could use by itself, and I'm sure it would have a great result, but I haven't tried it yet. I haven't tried it in soap yet. I have a small tangerine, and I also have a large tangerine. I use a lot of tangerine because it is my favorite citrus oil, and I bought the small one because they were out of stock, and then I put myself on the be notified of when it's back in stock list, and then sure enough, as soon as I place the order, it's back in stock. So I went and bought the big one too. So now I have a big one and a little one, and I'm sure I'll use them both, but oh well, Murphy's Law. You buy one and then the one you wanted is back. Okay, so I have Lavender Grosso. I'm not sure exactly if that's pronounced correctly. I apologize if it's not. I never took Latin, but I understand a lot of the... Oh wait, no, the Latin is lavandula. Never mind. I like this one a lot better than the other one I have. The other one The other one that I have from Essential Depot smells alright, but I just think that this one's better. And while the Essential Depot essential oils are priceless and they smell fine, I find that a lot of times for the same one, I'll just prefer it from one supplier or another, and I prefer this one. Okay, lime essential oil. I also have some from another supplier. I have one from the Sage, Majestic Mountain Sage. This one tastes more like a rind, or smells like the taste of like a rind, like a lime rind. The other one that I have is more sweeter, and this one is more sour. But they're both very nice, and I look forward to actually using them both together for the different lime notes that they bring. So it says Lyme Persian from Mexico, so maybe it could be that I prefer the Mexican. I don't remember the origin of the other one. Okay, so this is more amorous. I'll smell it, but it's really light and really thick. The purpose of this oil is more for a fixative to help your other essential oils stick, so it's not really one that you use alone for its scent. And I got more ginger, so I can possibly restock that ginger soap, but I need to get the ginger juice as well. I get an organic ginger juice from the health food store. And I like this ginger essential oil better than the last one I got from Camden Grey, so maybe it's a new batch, but it smells more ginger-like to me, whereas the last one smelled spicy, but it kind of surprised me. I didn't really think it smelled exactly like ginger, but this one I think smells more like the ginger spice or the ginger that you would eat at a sushi restaurant or something like that. To me, it smells more like my idea of what ginger smells like, although the other one was nice too. Okay, so this is valerian root essential oil, just a small one. It's a really musky, like base note type of patchouli-like in a slightly different direction. Maybe with a little bit of camphorous vapor as well. It's definitely a unique essential oil. And the last one I have is the Vetiver. This one is kind of like the other one, but way more musky and deep. Also a lot like patchouli, a lot more like patchouli than the other one, but they're both kind of in that, this one is a root. I forget what part of the plant that they distill for this one, but it's, it would definitely blend awesome with patchouli. This would be a great one, or with any other, thing like that. Then again, maybe you wouldn't want to blend it with patchouli, because maybe the patchouli would overpower it. But they smell very similar, and this is a very nice essential oil. It's a shame it's so expensive, but some of them takes a lot of plant material to make the essential oils, so I also understand the cost. I also picked up a couple of fragrance oils. This lime margarita one is the only one that I've actually tried before. I've tried this one in cold process soap, and it worked just fine. No issues, no problems. Beautiful, beautiful scent in the soap. But these other ones are new, and I got a very small wild rose fragrance oil because I used to purchase rose petals from Camden Grey, their fragrance for rose, and it didn't give me migraines, but then it started to, and I'm really sensitive to rose scents, whether artificial or natural. I used to make rose beads and wear them, but I'm allergic to them, and I break out now if I wear them, so it's just one of those things. I'm allergic to it, and so I just buy it in small quantities so I can smell it. It's a shame because I love the smell of rose, of fresh roses. Real fresh roses don't give me any problems, but essential, the hydrosol doesn't either, so maybe it's only the fragrances. The essential oil is too expensive. I just can't afford to buy it, and I don't have enough roses to make it. I have enough roses to make hydrosol. This one smells okay, but I know it's only a matter of time before it gets to me. it's a little bit better than the last one, the rose petals that they had. So I don't know, I'm on the fence with any rose, so just take that into consideration when you listen to what I say about it, because some people may really think that it's perfect and lovely and all that stuff, but yeah, I can already feel it from smelling it starting to bother my head, so I guess that's not going to be one that I'm going to reorder. So just try it in small quantities if you're not sure. Verbena fragrance oil. Oh, it's a beautiful little like zest of citrus. It's very nice. It's a very nice scent. And I got lemon sugar fragrance oil. I don't know why I got so many citrusy ones. I guess I've been on a citrus kick. This one smells, let's see, not so much like sugar. I can smell the lemon, but lightly. I would probably add some of this to this. But it has a clean, soapy smell as well. So this would go really well with soap, I think. So long as it doesn't behave badly. So I don't know. I don't know if it behaves badly or not. I only know that this Lime Margarita fragrance one. So if you're trying it for soap, then purchase like a small one and see how it goes before you purchase a big one. But I also use my fragrances for other things aside from a high pH soap. So that is it. That is my essential oils and just a handful of fragrances. I do prefer essential oils, but there are a lot of scents that you just can't really accomplish with essential oils alone, and that is why I do like to use some fragrances. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!